New legal troubles for South African President Jacob Zuma. A court has ruled that prosecutors can reinstate corruption charges against him. Zuma says he is considering an appeal. CCTV's Yulisa Jamela reports.
The charges, 783 in all, stem from an arms deal South Africa agreed to back in 1999. President Jacob Zuma has always denied the allegations, but never got his day in court to clear his name. Back in 2009, just before the elections that brought Zuma to power, the country's then chief prosecutor, Mokotedi dropped the charges. On Friday, judges in Pretoria ruled that decision had been wrong.
His sudden, inexplicable turnaround on this matter is clearly irrational. We find that Mr. Mse found himself under pressure and he decided to discontinue the prosecution of Mr. Zuma and consequently made an irrational decision. Considering the situation in which he found himself, Mr. Mse ignored the importance of the oath of office, which demanded him to act independently and without fear and favor.
Zuma can still appeal, but for the official position which took the matter to court, Friday's ruling is a victory.
We are absolutely vindicated, and it is clear that Jacob Zuma can never be allowed. Any person, any president should never be above the law. All of us are equal citizens under the law.
The ruling comes just weeks after the Constitutional Court held that President Zuma had breached his duties to uphold the Constitution, that time overspending on his personal home, Nkandla. The country's current chief prosecutor must now decide whether to reinstate the corruption charges. Just last week, an official commission of inquiry found there had been no evidence of any corruption linked to the arms deal by any government officials. Yulisa Jamela, CCTV, Johannesburg, South Africa.